Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Houston Texans Slow Sim franchise. We are at the end of week 9, coming off our victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Good for our fourth straight victory. Going over the results of week 9 around the league. Some key games that were played, or some notable things. The Colts getting upset by the Panthers was pretty surprising. They lost 21-17 to go down to 7-2. So that kind of knocks them out of the first seed in the AFC. Another key game was Cowboys and Eagles, the two premier teams in the NFC, with the Cowboys winning that one 34-24. And I think another key game was the Bills edging out the Bengals 23-20. Another key AFC game. Taking a look at the standings, we're no longer in the basement. We're at 4-4, Houston Texans. We are now in the wild card chase, winning our fourth straight game, all against NFC South opponents. I'm still kind of surprised at that. Although the NFC South isn't the greatest division, that's kind of a feat to defeat all the teams in one division. So looking at the rest of the standings, there's kind of a logjam at the top of the AFC, which is not surprising, with the Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, and the Colts, and you can probably throw in the Cleveland Browns in there, all with 2 losses. In the NFC, Cowboys, with their victory over the Eagles, are now sitting atop the NFC at 7-1. So we'll see if that continues. Another surprising thing is the Atlanta Falcons. If we take a look here at the playoff chase, Atlanta Falcons would be the 2 seed in the NFC if the playoffs would start today. So I think that's going to be an interesting thing to keep an eye on. Taking a look at our Houston Texans a little bit more closely here. Looking at some stats, Pierce, he has 555 yards. He's on pace to have a 1,000-yard rushing year. So hopefully he can continue the his elevated level of play there. Looking at some key team stats, we are near the bottom of the league in giveaways. Mostly due to interceptions by Stroud. We are, though, 8th in passing yardage and 9th in points offensively. Rushing yards, we're just below the middle of the pack, so we can probably do a little bit better there. But one surprising thing is on defense, we're actually 2nd in the league in takeaways with 11. So that's something we could maybe build around on our defense. We are 21st in points given up, however. Taking a look at the power rankings, we edged up a little bit to number 15 overall. Offensively, I think we are around 15 we're 15 as well, and defensively we're actually 10th. Thanks to those takeaways, I think. So we'll see if our defense can continue to overachieve like they've been doing so far. I want to quickly do a summary of our season so far now that we're around halfway in the season. As we discussed, we're 4-4. We started out 0-4. Our first game of this regular season, we lost by a field goal to the Baltimore Ravens, which is a good team in AFC. They're 6-3 currently. Our second game, we lost in another close game to the Indianapolis Colts, another good team in AFC, right? They're 7-2. We lost that game 24-22. We then lost our third straight game to the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are kind of a middle-of-the-road pack team, 27-16. That might have been our worst game of the year. We then lost our fourth straight game to start the season, 30-22 to the Steelers. Steelers not a great team, but we still lost to them 30-22 there. And then our winning streak started after that, where we upset the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta, which, as I mentioned earlier, Atlanta would be the second seed in the NFC right now. We beat them 27-21 to get our first victory of the season. We then beat the Saints at home 41-35 in a shootout to get our second straight victory. We then won at Carolina 16-12 in a totally opposite game where it was kind of a defensive struggle in that game. And then, of course, last week we beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-21 at home to get us to 4-4. Looking at some of the upcoming games we have, of course, next week we have the Cincinnati Bengals at home, actually on the road, I should say. They're also 4-4 like us, so that's going to be a close game, tough opponent. We then have the Cardinals, who are overachieving this year so far. They're sitting at 5-4. We then get a rematch with the Jacksonville Jaguars in Week 12. Then we have the Denver Broncos, who are not doing very good. And then we have the New York Jets, who are 3-5. After that, we get a rematch with the Tennessee Titans. We're then going to have a tough game against the Cleveland Browns. Then we have another game with the Tennessee Titans. I guess that was not a rematch. So we have two games against the Titans coming up. And then we're going to end the season with the Colts, which might be a game that might decide whether we were able to get in the playoffs or not. So lots of tough games coming up. I think we caught a break in the schedule last several weeks in that we had some weak teams to play, but we'll see if we can keep it up. So with that, let's move on to Week 10. All right, so we're in game now. We're in Week 10, getting ready for our game against the Bengals. So let's take care of some things pre-game. Let's see. It looks like we have a breakout defensive lineman. I'm wondering if that is our rookie defensive end here. Coach, I want you to keep an eye on Anderson Jr., the defensive lineman. He was a big part of our win last week. I'm not totally sold on him yet, but if he has a repeat performance against the Bengals this week, he might turn out to be a very, very special player. All right, saying as a game day goal, hold the Bengals to less than 75 rushing yards and 1 touchdown, or get Will Anderson 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. All right, so hopefully we can do that and upgrade our rookie there. That would be a good thing. All right, looks like we also have some players to upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Will Anderson, all right. He is the player we were just speaking of. And I definitely want to upgrade his power rusher ability here. All right. And it looks like he's currently at star development. So left guard here. Let's upgrade his agility. Make him a scheme fit. Now, one thing I think I want to do, I'm getting tired of our punter. I'm just getting tired of our punter. He's not punting very well. He's a rookie. He's not our starting punter. Our main punter is injured, but I think we can get a better punter than what we currently have. So I'm going to go look at the free agents here. And Blake Gilligan's looking pretty good right now. $1.72 million. I'll pay it with the $20 million in capital that we have. And then we'll go ahead and release rookie punter that we currently have. Ty Zentner, you're going to be gone. All right, and let's just make sure that our new punter is in the correct depth chart position. And of course, he is not. Luckily, I checked. I also want to take a look at maybe spending my staff points here. We got 61 points now. I do have this set on extremely slow. So I want to take a look at my offensive coordinator talent tree here. I think we need more help on defense, actually. Let's see what we can upgrade there. You know, I think our linebackers need the most help here. I'm going to boost the agility of left and right outside linebackers. All right, and that will be the upgrade that we do there. So the Bengals, very tough offensive team. I think they're in the top 5 in offense in this franchise. They are only 4-4 though, but I still think there will be a tough. This could be a very tough game. Burrow is, he's had a little bit of an interception problem in this franchise with 8 interceptions. But, obviously he'll always be a threat when he's on the field. So with that, let's get into our game against the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, here we go. Texans kicking off to start the game. And the Bengals are going to kneel in the end zone for a touchback. Joe Burrow. They'll start with the ball at the 25-yard line. Burrow play action, rolls out, passes to the tight end in the flat, just for a couple of yards. Jalen Petrie still injured. I think we should get him back next week, though. 2nd down and 8 for the Bengals. And the give is to Mixon up the middle for 7 yards, just to make it 3rd down and 2. Let's see if the Texans can hold the Bengals to a 3-and-out in this first drive. Burrow back to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass was just a little bit off the mark there. And good start for the Texas defense. This punt looks returnable. And Dell gets nailed at about the 29-yard line. Get the first look at the Texans offense here. Hopefully Stroud can keep away from the interceptions today. He does have 9 interceptions on the year. Stroud play action. He throws it, and wide open is Collins for a first down. Good for 23 yards. Collins having a great year so far. This will be first down at the 48-yard line of the Bengals. Stroud back to throw again, and that's going to be picked off. Turner with the Bengals gets the interception at the 49-yard line, and that was not a good decision by Stroud. As Turner basically beat the receiver to the route. So make it first down and 10 for the Bengals near midfield. Burrow throws out to the flat, and that's going to be caught. And he's near first down, as it looks like it's just short. This will be second down in inches. Play action again by Burrow. And that is going to be caught by Chase, and he's going to score a touchdown. Big play there by Chase, the receiver out of LSU. And as good as the Texans' first defensive series was, this one was just as bad. Allowing a big play to Chase. And it is now 7-0 Bengals. Dell with the return. Gets it to about the 24-yard line. Texans offense coming back on the field after giving up a turnover in the first drive. Stroud back to throw, and it's complete. That's to the tight end. Schultz with his first reception of the game. That's good for 22 yards. Ball's at the 46-yard line. Pierce with his first carry, and he has some room up the middle, good for 7 yards. Stroud struggled a little bit. Pierce struggled a little bit last week, averaging only around 3 yards a carry. But he starts off good this game. Pierce, once again, he has some room on the outside. That's going to be good for a first down. That's another 7 yards. That's going to be good for first down at the 40-yard line of the Bengals. We'd like to see the Texans run, establish the run a little bit. Another run up the middle. That's Boone. And that's good for 5 yards. Another good run. And looks like somebody moved on the right side. That's probably going to be a false start. Second down and 10. Stroud back to throw once again. And he's off the mark there. That's going to be incomplete. That's going to make it third down and 10 at the 40-yard line of the Bengals. Back goes in motion. Stroud throws deep. He has the receivers open, and he has it complete. That is Woods was wide open. He had about 3 steps on the corner. Nice pass by Stroud there to give Woods enough room to catch it. And that's going to make a first down at the 12-yard line. And now we're going to get a delay of game. Not a good way to start when you're in the red zone.
Still first down.
First down and 15 now. The Texans still can get a first down before getting a touchdown. Pierce, not much doing. Just about 3 yards. It'll be second down and 13. Another run by Pierce, and he goes nowhere. Hill was right there as he got the ball. It's going to be third down and 12. And that is going to be Ogunbowale with his first carry on the draw play, and that goes nowhere as well. And it's going to be fourth down, and the field goal team is going to have to come on the field. Bengals defense was not fooled on that play. So it should be a chip shot field goal. Fairbairn's kick is good. It's going to be 7-3 Bengals. So Texans at least get some points on the board. Although that penalty, once they got in the red zone, that kind of killed the drive. Burrow now coming back on the field. Bengals have it first down and 10 right at the 26. And it's going to be play action by Burrow. And wide open is number 81 there. That is Smith. It is second reception. Another play action by Burrow. And he's going to throw it. And he has it complete to number 83. That is Boyd, his first reception. That is good for 27 yards. So the Bengals continuing to air it out here on the Texans defense. So Bengals already have it on the 35-yard line of the Texans. And the handoff is up the middle to Mixon. That's his second carry. Good for, I believe he got 5 yards on that. He's second down and 5. Burrow back to throw, and it's going to be caught just short of the first down. I believe that's Higgins. It's be third down and inches. Let's see if the Texans defense can make a stop here. They give up the middle, and he has some room. Mixon gets the first down by plenty. And that's going to make it first down at the 13-yard line. Texans gave no resistance whatsoever on that play. Burrow back to throw, and that is almost intercepted by the safety. Second down and 10. Burrow back to throw, and he throws beyond the reach of the running back there. That's going to make it third down and 10. See if the Texans can at least hold them a field goal here. Burrow back to throw, and it's going to be caught near the goal line by Boyd. That's going to make it first down and goal. So Texans blow an opportunity there. Looked like for a second he was getting to the end zone, but he didn't quite get there. That's Stingley on the tackle. Burrow back to throw, and wide open in the middle is Irv Smith Jr., the tight end, and that's going to be the second consecutive touchdown for the Bengals offense. So that's going to make it 13-3 with the extra point pending. And that's going to make it 14-3 Bengals. And Dell takes a knee in the end zone to bring it to the 25-yard line. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Pierce has some room. Can he make a guy miss? He does not, but he does get to the 44-yard line. Nice run by Pierce. He had a big hole to go on the left, off the left tackle there. First down and 10. We're nearing the end of the first quarter. Still got a minute and a half left to go. Stroud back to throw. He can't find anybody, and he's going to throw it away. It's going to be second down and 10. Stroud back to throw again, and it is caught by Woods at his feet. It's going to be third down and 2. Pierce with the run, he's going to get the first down. Good for about 4 yards. And that might bring it into the first quarter. Let's see if the Texans get a snap off here. And they do. Stroud back to throw. He throws it deep for Woods, but he overthrows him. And that's going to bring it into the first quarter. 14-3 Bengals. Bengals dominating this game through the air. So that's going to be second down and 10 for the Bengals at the 43-yard line. Stroud back to throw. He throws it behind the shoulder of, I believe that was Igan Bawali, the backup running back. Be 3rd down and 10. Important drive for the Texans here. They're setting up the screen to Pierce. Can he get the 1st down? He cannot. But he's going to be near field goal range. Let's see if the Texans elect to go for it or kick a field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 4. Stroud throws it, and it's going to be complete to Schultz, for good for a 1st down. So the drive stays alive, and it looks like the right tackle of the Texans moved, and that's going to be another false start penalty. Stroud gives it to Pierce. Pierce can't find anything, and that's only going to be about a yard gain. 2nd down and 14. Stroud tosses it to Pierce, and there's just nothing doing there. He's going to lose a yard. It's now going to be another 3rd and long for the Texans here. 3rd down and 15. Stroud back to throw. He throws it, and that is going to be over the head of Dell. The safety, Scott, had a chance of picking it off, but he did not do so. And now the Texans are going to go for a long field goal here. It looks like to be about 53 yards. Let's see if Fairbairn can kick this. It's up. And did he get it? No word yet. He got it. A 53-yard field goal by Fairbairn to make it 14-6. Bengals now return the kickoff, and they're not going to make it to the 20-yard line. Good coverage by the Texans kickoff team. So Texans at least get some points on the ensuing drive. Burrow under center. He's back to throw, and he throws it complete for about 6 yards. Make it 2nd down and 4. That is Boyd again with his 3rd reception. Empty set for Burrow. And that is going to be caught by Higgins for a 1st down at the sticks. And that is another run by Mixon. Not much there, only a couple yards. 2nd down and 8. Burrow back to throw again, and that is going to be caught. There was some traffic in the area, but Chase was able to catch the ball despite having 2 defenders near him. And that's going to be another Bengals 1st down. Burrow once again to throw, and that is deflected. Good coverage there by Griffin. 2nd down and 10. He was right there with Chase, step for step. Burrow back to throw again. And wide open is Chase. That's going to be another 1st down. Not good coverage there by the Texans secondary. First down and 10 once again for the Bengals. Burrow throws, and it's going to be dropped. After the big hit by Stingley there, it's going to be second down and 10. Burrow throws, and it's going to be caught by the running back, Mixon. That's going to be good for another 20 yards. And the Bengals are within striking distance once again. First down at the Texans 16-yard line. Burrow throws. That's another dish to the running back, but only for 5 yards this time. Second down and 5. That's Evans with his first catch. Burrow throws, and Chase has it on the slant route. He's down at the 4-yard line. Chase already with his 4th reception of the game. Burrow's going to throw, and it's going to be caught in the end zone with Higgins. Burrow with his 3rd touchdown pass of the half. And he is just torching the Texans secondary. And that completes a 5.5 minute drive by the Bengals. We got their 21st point of the half. Dell with the return. Gets it to about the 22-yard line. Texans offense is going to have to keep up with the Bengals offense somehow. Pierce with the carry, and he's going to get a few yards, about 3 yards on that play. Tackled by Pratt, his 3rd tackle. Texas, it'd be nice if they can eat some clock here. Pierce goes nowhere. That's going to make it 3rd down and 6. This will be an important 3rd down conversion here for the Texans to keep this from being a blowout. Stroud throws, and Woods dropped the ball. He wasn't going to get enough for the first down anyway, it appeared. That's going to make it 4th down, and that's going to be an unwanted 3-and-out for the Texans here. And it is fair caught at around the 26-yard line. So Burrow comes back on the field with 4:57 left in the first half. Throws it out in the flat. There is a flag on a play. Not much doing there. Did the Texans recover a fumble? It does not matter because it is roughing the passer on the Texans by Sheldon Rankins. That is a blown opportunity by the Texans because it appeared he fumbled the ball and the Texans recovered, but there was a penalty on the Texans anyway. Burrow throws, and it's going to be caught by T. Higgins again, and T. Higgins is a little slow to get up. It looks like he has injury to his arm, so he has to come out of the game. It's gonna be, but it's still gonna be first down and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Bengals. Bro throws out in the flat to Boyd, and there's another flag on the play. And now the Texas defense commits another 15-yard penalty, this time a face mask by Stingley. And that is 30 yards given up just on penalties alone by the Texans defense on this drive. The Bengals offense certainly don't need any help in this game. Bro throws, and that's going to be deflected. It appears to be a linebacker, number 42, Littleton. Second down and 10. Texans have not been able to get any pressure on Burrow at all today. And that's going to be a quick pass for a small gain of 3 yards to Mixon, I believe. It's going to be third down and 7. Texans need a stop in the worst way right now. Quick throw, and it's picked off. That is Perryman, the linebacker. And what an important stop there for the Texans, getting a turnover. Burrow, quick throw up the middle. And I believe that was Earl Smith Jr. with the catch. That's good for another 8 yards. Mixon with the carry. And he gets enough for the first down. Burrow throws deep. And Chase catches with the ball, even though there are 2 defenders around him. Somehow he came down with the catch. Wow, what a tremendous catch by Chase there. So the Bengals threatening again right now in the third quarter at the 16-yard line. And that is going to be caught for a touchdown, number 16. And that is Trenton Irwin. And I believe that's his first catch of the day, and it's for a touchdown. Just not good pass defense by the Texans, and not good pressure on the quarterback either. Looks like this is going to be reviewed, I guess, to see if the receiver kept both feet in bounds. So they say he did, and that's going to make it 27-6 Bengals. And that is going to be good, and just like that is 28-6 Cincinnati. Dell with the return, and he's going to get to about the 27-yard line. Stroud under center. Play action. He throws it to Pierce out in the flat. And he can get drilled at the 33-yard line, good for 6 yards. Stroud back to throw again. Another pass out in the flat to the other side this time. And there's a flag on a play, and this might be holding. No, it's going to be roughing the passer on the Bengals. So the Texans catch a break, get an automatic first down here at the 48-yard line of the Bengals now. Stroud play action. Throws it to Woods, not for much, but about 4 yards. Bawale with his second carry goes for about 4. That's going to make it 3rd down and 1 for the Texans. I imagine the Texans are in 4-down territory here. Play action by Stroud, and he throws it to Schultz, and that should be a first down. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Schultz. That's number 9, Jordan, with his first catch. And they give us to Boone. He has a little bit of room, about 6 yards. Second down and 4 now. Play action by Stroud once again, and Pierce is open in the flat, but it's near the sidelines where he ran out of room. It's going to be 3rd down and inches now. Texans come out in the shotgun. Stroud, quick throw up the middle, and it's caught by Woods. And that's going to be another first down. Stroud gives to Pierce. He has some room out to the outside, and he is tackled at the 6-yard line. So that's going to make it 1st down and goal for the Texans. On a nice run by Pierce. They give us to the fullback, and he's going to go into the end zone up the middle untouched. That's Andrew Beck, the fullback. And the Bengals look a little surprised on that play call. So a much needed answer for the Texans to the Bengals offense so far in the second half. Let's see if the Texans go for 2 here. And they will. Stroud throws, and it's going to be caught. And the Texans convert, and they get the score down to 28-14. Nice throw there by Stroud. So kickoff is going to be a touchback, and the Bengals are going to get the ball to the 25-yard line. Burrow throws, but it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Griffin with the big hit there. Burrow back to throw. That's be picked off. And that is Nelson with the pick. That is Burrow's second interception of the day. And that gives the Texans some life here. So the Texans get the ball at the 36-yard line of the Bengals. Stroud back to throw, and it's going to be caught. The ball was thrown a little bit behind him, but he got 5 yards. Give us Ingham Bawali. He's going to have enough for the first down. That's going to be at the 23-yard line of the Bengals. Ingham Bawali again with another carry. And nice tough run there for 6 yards. It's second down and 4 now. Pierce on the carry, and he's going to get a first down at the Bengals' 12-yard line. Stroud throws, and that is Collins, and he gets near the first down. They would call him 1 yard short. Let's make it second down and 1 at the 2-yard line. Texans come out in a shotgun formation. And the give is to Boone, I believe, and he did not get the first down. That's going to make it third down and inches. Pierce in the backfield now. Pierce, and he's going to get stopped short once again, and that's going to make it fourth down and inches. The Bengals stiffening up on defense here. Number 59 came from behind him to make the tackle, and the Texans surprisingly are not going to go for it here. They're going to kick a field goal. And the kick appears to be good. A little surprised the Texans did not go for it in that situation. But the score is now 28-17. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So the Texans able to win that quarter thanks to another Burrow interception. Gave us the mix in there for a couple yards. Burrow to throw, and that's going to be caught by Boyd. Boyd having quite a day today. But that's going to be good enough for a first down. Burrow with the give to Mixon. That's another 3-yard gain to the 40-yard line. He's second down and 7. Burrow quick throw to Chase, and that's going to be caught for a first down. Ball's now at the 47-yard line. Quick throw to Chase on the outside. He gets away from the first tackler, and he's been driven out of bounds after gaining 9 yards. Second down and 1 now. Play action by Burrow. And that is a good hit by number 57 to prevent the Bengals from getting the first down. They're going to lose 2 yards on that play. It's going to make it 3rd down and 3. That was Van Noy on the tackle. And that is tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to make it 4th down. Texans coming up with a clutch stop here, forcing the Bengals to punt. And the ball's going to go out of bounds, I believe, at the 24-yard line. So Texans once again get the ball with the opportunity to get some more points. Stroud to Woods after he takes a big hit just for a 4-yard gain. He's 2nd down and 6. Stroud back to throw. He's going to go deep. And that is Collins. And somehow he catches the ball. The ball was underthrown, but the safety appeared to overrun the coverage. And that is a big play the Texans needed there. Collins did a good job of adjusting to the ball. But that's going to bring the ball all the way to the 12-yard line of the Bengals. Pierce, not much doing, about a yard. The 2nd down and 9. And that is Boone. He has some room up the middle. Good for about 8 yards. This would make it 3rd down and 1. Stroud throws in the end zone. This can be caught by Dell. He's wide open in the middle of the end zone. And the Texans are going to be within less. They're going to be within 1 score. So the Texans are going to go for 2 again here to try and make it a 3-point game. Stroud throws, and that's going to be deflected by the linebacker of the Bengals, and that's going to keep the score at 28-23. Texans are remarkably still within 5 points of the Bengals at this point. And the Bengals will get the ball at the 26-yard line. Bengals to 1st and 10 here with 8 minutes left to go. Burrow throws, quick pass up the middle, and that's going to be complete to Higgins. It's going to be 2nd down in inches. Burrow, play action. He throws and he has Chase on the out route. That's good for a 1st down at the 42-yard line. Chase is just such a good route runner. That's his 7th catch for 152 yards. Burrow throws and quick pass to Chase once again. That's going to be 5 yards. Chase a little bit slow to get up. That is Mixon. He has some room up the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down at the 25-yard line. Burrow's going to do play action here, and he's wide open up the middle. That is Boyd for another touchdown. And that is a killer for the Texans, as they finally got within 1 score of the game, and the Bengals marched right back up down the field to get a touchdown. And that is good. To make it 35-23 Bengals. 5 minutes and 24 seconds left for the Texans. Time running out. Stroud back to throw. And that is to Pierce, but he's not going to get much at all. Good maybe for maybe 2 yards. Stroud back to throw. And that is complete. Crossing route to Dell. Just short of the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd down in inches. Dell a little bit slow to get up. Stroud quick throw to number 9, but that's behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down in inches. Texans have to go for it. Stroud once again throws, and that is complete to Collins for a 1st down at the 38-yard line. Stroud throws, and that is going to be dropped. I believe that was Schultz. 2nd down and 10. Stroud once again throws, and that is in traffic but caught by Collins up the middle. Ball now at the 47-yard line. Stroud once again throws, and it's caught by Schultz. He's still running. He's at the 25-yard line. Clock's still running. Texans are hurrying up. Stroud throws wide open up the middle. Is the fullback First down and goal now at the 5-yard line by the Bengals. Of the Bengals, I should say. Stroud back to throw. Quick throw to Pierce, but he drops it. It's going to be second down and goal, and the clock is finally going to stop with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Stroud throw, back to throw, and it's going to be a diving catch, but he couldn't quite get it. And that's going to make it third down and goal. Stroud throws in the end zone. It's going to be caught. Noah Brown with the catch. And I guess the Texans within one score again, but time is going to be a factor. So now the Texans are going to kick the extra point. As either way, they're going to need they would need a touchdown to take the lead. And that's going to make it 35-30. Let's see if the Texans decide to kick it off, and they will, given they have 3 timeouts left. But they're going to need to hold the Bengals to a 3 and out. And the Bengals return the kick, surprisingly, and he's going to get nailed at the 19-yard line. So the Texans the clock will stop for the 2-minute warning, so that's a free timeout, basically. Burrow's going to throw the ball, and that is deflected. It could have been picked by Nelson there. Surprisingly, the Bengals decided to throw there instead of run the ball. But that's going to keep the clock stopped. Burrow once again to throw, and that is caught by Boyd, and he's hurt as he catches it. And that kind of helps the Texans as well because it stops the clock as well. But it is first down for the Bengals. Burrow, that's going to be caught. And it's going to be second down and inches. Not looking good for the Texans defense here. They're needing a stop and a quick stop to get back into this game. And unfortunately, it's second down and inches now. And that's just what the Texans needed. Bengals lose 2 yards on the play. It's going to be third down and 2 now. Texans call timeout. Quick throw to Chase, and that should probably do it. Texans call timeout, but they only have 1 timeout remaining. And the Bengals are going to run the ball here. And that's going to be second down and 12 now. Texans use their last timeout. And that is Mixon with the carry. It's going to make it third down and 9. Clock's still running. The Texans might have an outside chance of getting the ball back here. Unless the Bengals get a first down. Burrow can't find anybody, and he almost gets sacked there. It's going to be incomplete. And the Texans actually are going to get the ball with 1 minute left to go. So not a good sequence for the Bengals there. If they would have ran the ball, they probably could have ran the ball, ran the clock out. So Stroud's going to come back on the field with 57 seconds left and no timeouts to try and win this game. Stroud throws, and it's going to be deflected by Taylor Britt. This could be 2nd down and 10. Texans need to get at least to midfield here to get an opportunity for a Hail Mary or something. Quick throw, and that's caught by Dell. He did not get out of bounds, so now they're going to have to hurry up. Clock's running with 35 seconds left. Stroud throws, and it's caught by Schultz, but he's still in bounds, and the clock's going to be running 10 seconds. They're going to have to throw a Hail Mary. Stroud throwing, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. So that's going to make it 2nd down and 10. You got to think a Hail Mary is coming, or it has to be a quick throw to the outside. Stroud back to throw. He's going to heave it to the end zone. And that is going to fall harmlessly to the ground, and the Bengals are going to win this game 35-30. The Texans put up a good fight in the second half, but they just could not stop the Cincinnati offense all game. Wow, what a game. Bengals took a big lead in the first half, and the Texans able to make a bit of a comeback in the second half, but just couldn't keep up with the Bengals offense. Burrow with 417 yards passing, 5 touchdowns. Had a typical day for him. He did throw 2 interceptions, though. The Texans continue to be able to get interceptions on defense, but they're allowing teams to move the ball and score. Stroud had a 350-yard day with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. If we take a look at the team stats here, Texans actually outscoring the Bengals 24-14 in the second half, and was almost able to keep up with the Bengals offense. That turnover in the first half, I think, was a key part of the game, allowing the Bengals to score pretty quickly in the first quarter. Red zone, Texans 5 for 5 in the red zone, holding the Bengals to only 3 of 6. Penalties killed the Texans on a couple of situations in the game. They actually dominated the time of possession as well. But allowing Chase and Boyd to get 18 receptions between the two, that's pretty much what killed the Texans in this game. Chase, of course, with that 44-yard touchdown in the first half, got the ball rolling for the Bengals offense. So that was a tough game for the Texans. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We knew the Bengals are a great offense, of course, so nothing surprising in this game. But the Texans we just need to come back next week and see if we can start another win streak. So let's see what happens with our breakout player attempt that we had. We did lose the game, but let's see if we're able to upgrade our player here. I called it, didn't I? Will Anderson Jr. played a heck of a game this week, and I think he's a lot better than we initially thought. And it looks like we got our dev trait upgrade for our rookie Will Anderson Jr. Now he has superstar development and can use superstar abilities, and we get 4,000 XP for your defensive alignment. That is a well-needed upgrade for us there. So that is at least something we can take away from this game, although we didn't become victorious. Well, anyway, that's getting the video. I appreciate it. Once again, be sure and like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how you think the series is going. I think this is going to be a real interesting series to see if the Texans can maybe make some noise in the AFC playoffs this year. So thanks once again for watching.